Hello. How is everyone? You know, what do you guys think we're here for? You don't know. Live Thursday, more specifically than Live Thursday, what are we here for? Green Eggs and Jam, obviously not me. So what am I doing here? You're probably asking yourself. Who am I? I'm Noah Driver. I live on Firstville. Come by and visit. But I'm here because Green Eggs and Jam, they're not one of those bands you can just jump into, you know? You gotta have a little bit of a warm-up, get your muscles moving, get your hearts pumping a little bit. That's what I'm here for, you know? And I don't want this to be your typical stand-up comedy routine, because first of all, that's not gonna work. Because there's not gonna be much comedy, it's gonna be more of a community, stand-up community, you can think of it like that. Because I want it to be more of a conversation between you guys and me. I don't want you to be thinking that there's a wall between us. And just because I'm standing up here, I'm better than you guys. We're equals. We're equals. You don't know that I'm better than you yet. You don't know that. Okay, so first, just kind of get this whole community vibe going. Can I have a volunteer really quick? Yes, you. Come on. Come up here. Okay. Thank you. Can you stand right there? Stand right there. Okay. Okay. All right. Make him rap? We've only got 15 minutes. I believe that he can do it, but not today? Not today? Okay. Well, you stay there. Okay. Next, I need you guys to give me an idea of what to talk about, because I know with stand-up comedians you've probably seen before, they've had jokes prepared, but in this sense, we don't really have that working for us. So I need you guys to be able to yell out some ideas for what you feel like we need to talk about today. The heavier the better. I prefer not Skittles. Skittles, that's more of a candy. It's really going to be a shallow topic for us. Airplane. Oh, no, airplane food. It's been done. Who? The TSA. Peace Corps. That's not funny. The Peace Corps is great.
Ada Jenkins. Ada Jenkins.
Ada Jenkins. She was a great woman. She does not deserve to be made fun of. Eminem, a lot of candy here. I don't see what. RLO. Oh, we'll get to RLO. Thank you. Roommate. Oh, roommate's perfect. Roommate's perfect for me. My roommate is terrible. Terrible guy. But he's at practice for something right now, right? Not in the room, right? Zach? Zach Blunt, not in the room. He is here. He's a great guy. I'm just kidding. He's not the worst. Definitely not the best one. So with roommates and RLO, that's such a great topic. Thank you, Miss Teal Sweatshirt. It's so great. I feel like the problem with roommates is that they ask the wrong questions on your applications. You know, they ask the wrong questions. They say, what qualities do you want in a roommate, right? Do they say that? What qualities do you want? What did you guys say? What did you say? What qualities were you looking for? Beauty. Fair enough. You want to be able to look at something nice for you. I get that. Okay. Beauty's a good one. Any other qualities you were looking for? No qualities at all. That's great. I just feel like I need you at this point. I want to roll with you. Yeah, you can sit. You can get on the piano. It doesn't matter. But so the problem is they ask what qualities do you want from a roommate, and personally, I said stuff like I want a roommate who's respectful, you know, beautiful. That too. Didn't get that. And I wanted a roommate who was tolerant, you know, just a kind kind-hearted person. And I feel like nobody's gonna put what qualities you bring to the table. Oh, I'm super intolerant. It's as disrespectful as it comes. If you're different than me, stay out of my way. We're probably gonna fight. And not just verbal either. I love a good physical fight. Like fisticuffs. I love resorting to fisticuffs. Plan A normally for me, especially in a roommate situation. Sleep patterns, another question. Nobody's going to say sleep patterns. I don't sleep alone. I don't ever sleep alone. I need 100% non-negotiable. I'm going to need to sleep in the same bed as my roommate. One bed policy. Not many people saying that. Windows, that's another one. They asked you windows, right? They said, you like the window up, you like the window down. Somebody said, window has to stay open, because I don't use doors. Windows only to enter rooms. Learned that a long time ago. Windows only. Very, very, very good icebreaker whenever you enter through a window instead of a door. It raises a lot more questions than answers, I'll tell you that. But, yeah, and I think that's the problem. And I know many of you may think RLO never made a bad decision in their entire existence. Infallible organization. And I get that, but I think they asked the wrong questions. I think the right questions is when you ask people specific scenarios and how they would deal with them. For instance, I was asking a young man named Philip Hughes, he's another freshman, you may have heard of him. If you haven't, you're in luck. But Philip, I said, Philip, you're looking for a roommate. I'm going to ask you a few scenario-specific questions, how you would react in these situations. I said, Philip, what would you do if you and your roommate were in the room and two girls came and knocked on the door? He said, no hesitation. I would open the door, say hello, how are you, and then serve them drinks. Good answer. I didn't see any problem with that. Next question was a little bit more rough for Philip. This is where Philip's true nature comes out. And that's why I think you gotta ask these specific questions. I said, Philip, if you're living on the second floor and you got your window open because your roommate only enters through the window, what would you do if somebody started crawling through it? Again, no hesitation. Put a bullet in their head. Bullet in their head. And after thinking about it, probably not the wrong answer. Because what other reason could this guy have for climbing into your window? And, I'm just not feeling this community. Can I have another volunteer? Really committed volunteer. This is going to be very... Whatever you're saying, yes, I want him. Come on. You feel like it? All right, baller's not coming, whoever that is. Does anybody else feel like volunteering? Oh, come on. Get up here. You're done. No, you're still number one. You're great. Okay, I need you, volunteer number two. Volunteer number two. I need you to go outside and find someone with a scarf. No, they have to be like outside. The building. Okay. Volunteer. See, this way you want to be the first volunteer. That doesn't relate at all to this comedy routine, but people love to volunteer. You gotta take advantage of it. She's literally leaving. I feel so bad. All right, she found somebody. He doesn't have a scarf, he just has a hat. Okay. Well, thank you, volunteer number one. You're staying strong. Well, I think... What's that? You said... Well, still, you're doing fine. I think this whole issue with roommates leads back to another important thing in your freshman year, which is first impressions that you give off. First impressions, you get told that's so important. Your first year in school. And I think one of the strangest phenomena I've noticed in the class of 2016, whoop whoop. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully that not a new thing that we're doing. But I've found that there's many people with nicknames, and they're not normal nicknames. Oh, wow, look at this scar. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Oh, God. We're really going to tie that in somehow. Well, no, stay there. So, back to first impressions. They're not normal nicknames like you would think of. They're not like baller or something cool like that. They're very specific nicknames. Like this guy I met, his name's John. I said, hey, like, I didn't say, hey, John. It was the first time I met him, but we were introducing ourselves. He said, my name's John. You can call me Detroit. And I said, all right. I can do that. I can do that. I said, well, that begs the question, why are you called Detroit? I said, are you from Detroit? Is that what's up? He said, no, just like the city. Not a good reason. Not a good reason. You can't be named Detroit. That's like coming up to somebody, hey, my name's Angie. You can call me South America, though. It's a great continent. You don't deserve that. South America's been around for a long time. They worked for that name. Your name is Angie. You cannot just change it. And I think that all, actually, I hate to do this thing. Gotta have another volunteer for this next section. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. All right, for you, I've got a big task for you. Find a way onto the roof. Let's see, what's something that we can do here? Go grab a log out of the fire. That'd be fun. No, do this. Oh, this is so funny. My friend always told me he wanted to do this. You know how the information desk just says information? Just go up to it and say, hey, can I have some information, please? Do it. Just do it. See how she responds. It'll lighten up her day. Good luck. And if you find a guy with a blue scarf, bring him back. Okay. But yeah, back to these nicknames. I feel the nicknames are all in how people identify with themselves. You know, it's how they qualify who they are, and they're trying to carve out this place in their new experience. And I think another big thing that people do is their majors. Their majors become their lives. They say, my name's Noah, and I'm an English major. That's the second thing you always hear in introductions. And I thought, in that spirit, I would write you guys a little rap about majors. So if you would like to hear it, respond somehow. Okay. So volunteers, if you guys want to return to your seats. Okay, come back and beatbox though.
Hey, let's go, Green Action Champ! Woo!
Yep. Do you want him to beatbox?
Where'd Leslie go? So I can only beatbox for 3 drafts.
No, he's rap. He's rap.
Alright, well, I'm not very experienced with the mic, but I'll do it.
Group of people we got here. These Wildcats. Goodness gracious. New scarf? Bring him over here. You got a new scarf. You're part running out of time. I feel like Green Eggs and Jam needs a little bit of time because they play a lot of music with a lot of instruments. So I think we're going to move to the rap now. Mr. Audio Technician. And can we give it up for our audio technician? He's here every person, the whole team. They're great. They're great. Yeah, after I take a sip of this water, this will be like your cue. Oh yeah, Major's rap, bruh. Man, Blue Scarf, get out of here, man. It's a rap. No, that's not gonna work. Hey, start the rapo. I'm flustered because did not see that coming. Could you start it over, please? Okay. Now we're back into it. Didn't see that coming. Okay, here we go. Some Major's rap. We're not talking bio, no econ. Forget poli-sci, bro. Hashtag liberal arts, man. Here we go. My dad said, son, listen here. You'll be pre-med by the end of the year. My mom said, you better listen here. Great. If we could start it over. Just one more time. Did you start? Oh. This happens, folks. Did you start it over? All right. Yeah, we're there. You want it again? I would love it. There you go. Okay, here we go. Again, as we were saying, no bio, no econ, kind of mainstream majors, forget that. We're gonna talk about the counterculture majors really quick for you. My dad said, son, listen here, you'll be pre-med by the end of the year. My mom said, you better pick a major, get a job and start making that paper. Forget that, classic bitches, how much security to put you in stitches. Soft and please all up in that butt. Quote from home might make me nut. Brother said, I'm an engineer, make more in a day than you will in a year. Well, I'm in theater, fresh off the stage, who needs math? I got minimum wage, nice little labs and old ass books. Ladies on the street giving second looks. FNS, I'll get a French minor. You're in the lab and I'm in a recliner. I know you liked it. I know you liked verse 1. That's why I got verse 2. You're not my verse 2 even better. Do I have a chorus? No. This is it. Verse 2's coming up. Art history for 50 grand a year. Pull a bank, or you might lose an ear. Then you won't hear the words I gotta say. You call it work, we call it play. Nude modeling for an art degree. When I'm at F, I do that for free. Bam, I said about politics. Only regret was having small dicks. Spanish, I don't know. Film studies, be the next Jason Bourne. AT session, watching nothing but porn. Come on, give liberal arts a chance. Did I mention my minor in dance? Poetry class. Make my raps go ham. Now give it up, Green Eggs and Jam.